One of the big mistakes when it comes to writing actions is not being clear and specific enough, and there is a way to do this, and that is to have a verb at the start of your action and make it a verb that you can observe somebody doing. Right, so you want to avoid understands or this kind of thing which you can't really see. Make it something that you could see somebody doing, like brief, call, email, write, read, etc. Right? And then, you put on the next part of the information, what it is that you actually have to do when you're doing that. So who it is or what you're doing it to. So call suppliers about water treatment chemicals. Call suppliers about tarpaulins or building materials. Email the cluster about reproductive health kits. This kind of action really helps you to put it into practice. There's a lot of actions that I used to write when I did it for myself, or that I see coming out of meetings, which are things like reproductive health kits. Well, what about the reproductive health kits, right? Don't leave it up to somebody who is looking at those notes, who's maybe forgotten what you talked about, if they were even there, to work out what needs to be done about those kits, right? You need to be very clear and specific. Ideally, match that up with who is going to do it and when. So your action becomes something like email cluster about reproductive health kits. Who's doing it? Ahmed is doing it by next Friday. There we go. That would be a good action. And that's what you're going to want to aim for when you're recording the outcomes of your meeting.